Well, Darren, thanks for your time. Was that a might have won or should have won?
Yeah, either really. I think the games could swing either way. We probably had the clearest chance of the game, obviously, first half. And if that goes in, then we might have won. I thought the performance second half was excellent, really excellent. Really came off our kind of back foot and was a little bit more aggressive and assertive. And we created a few more oohs and ahs in the box. But I thought the back four was just different class. And some of the blocks they make in front of Grant is just extraordinary. And their passion and desire to stop team scoring is for everyone to see.
That was probably the most notable thing to me, the determination of the side. And yes, Charlie had the best chance. He also had a long time to think about it. I wonder if that was part of the reason why he didn't score.
Well, he's retraining, isn't he? He's rebranding and he's retraining because he's been a wide player his whole life. But because of his pace, he does create a different type of chance than what we've been creating. And so what we've got to try and do now is allow him the experience of getting into them positions and having all that time to think about it before he then makes the next step of being a really potent goal scorer. And I think Charlie can get that. But I thought it was wonderful, Charlie's work ethic. And this is the best thing about this group, their care and determination is just fantastic.
How is Jordan Barnett?
Very sore. His ankle's quite big. Just before the game, I was alluding to the fact we only had one injury, and now we haven't. We've probably got 2 or 3 after today.
You mentioned before the match about the fact that your side is full of, if I put it this way, piano shifters rather than piano players, and it was a shifters kind of day, wasn't it?
No, their work ethic is absolutely incredible, and I thought Solihull were a good side, and but that's you can only shop in the supermarket that you can afford. And what we've done, we've tried to collate a group of young, ambitious players who have got fantastic athletic properties. And we've tried to make them care, give them a home, give them a determination and a direction. And they do that. And that's why they endear themselves to so many of our fans and, the supporters with different parts of us again. So I think you're right. I think it wouldn't be too harsh to agree with that. But if you can only get one, then they're the ones I want.
Did you think Lawson might do the full 70 minutes when you brought him on?
No. I said to him, that's exactly what I said to him. I said to him that does he think he can achieve 70? Yeah, of course. But they always say that. Yeah, of course. And at the end there, he had a little stretch off where I think cramp was starting to seep in. But he was wonderful. And straight away, I thought when he came on, he actually turned a little bit of the momentum of the game because he's such an intelligent footballer. He takes up the right positions. He's had no preparation in that role. And he handles the ball very beautifully. He's quite a gracious footballer, Lawson. So to get him through 70 was great. Hopefully it will stand him in good stead. Probably for next Saturday. I'm not sure his body will allow him to go again Tuesday, but maybe.
Just looking back to that third quarter, that period in the second half when you got a few things in and around the box, what might you have done a bit better to open them up?
Well, I think when you look at again our types of players, that we obviously need a centre forward of a Reece Murphy type that's going to just concentrate on goals. We've got Adi Youssef, who's a wonderful foil, and we've got Ruben Reid, who's excellent with his back to goal and link up. But we could do with another. It was a day I think Joe Quigley would have really thrived in. But look, we're working with who we have. I don't foresee any cavalry coming to support, and we've got to try and improve and develop those moments. But the more they get in there as players, the more they'll have seen it, the more they'll go through the process of what is right and what is wrong, and they'll grow. This is a very young team. It has to grow, and it needs time for that.
You have to go again on Tuesday now with the trip to Wealdstone.
No, absolutely. But I think that's a good thing. We're back on a mini run, if you like, now. So I think we go there with a lot of confidence. We conceded 1 goal in 3 games. I know we've only scored 1 goal in the 3 games, but we, defensively, we're giving ourselves a really strong foundation to move forward for again. And the players will come out of this 7 days with the belief that they can defend and keep clean sheets. And all that does is develop confidence through the team, because the team knows it only needs 1 or 2 chances to try and win any game. And realistically, that's probably what we are. We're a team that makes 2 or 3 good opportunities a game, and we either make the most of them and take the 3 points, or we kind of we don't take those opportunities and we have to settle for 1. But at least we're settling for points and not defeats.
Thanks very much.